All right. Well, since Walker couldn't get up this morning on time,
it was all your fault.
Left my phone on silent from hunting yesterday, and then didn't wake up to any alarms because it was on silent. But that's all right. We're not that late. The sun's not up yet, and we got a spot we can get into really fast. So we're gonna go in there, sit just inside a cornfield edge on some chairs, and that'll be the morning hunt. Like I said yesterday, midday is what we're aiming for anyway. So I mean, the morning is just kind of a bonus hunt at this point. So it's gonna be a great day, sunny, cold, and windy. Perfect recipe for success. So let's get to it, shall we?
Yeah.
All right, we're all full of breakfast. We got the cell cam fixed. It was on a tree that was moving, sending way too many pictures. And now it's time for that great time of day, the midday movement. So we're gonna sit where we still walked in yesterday and get inside those pines and sit down and hope we catch them coming back to those same beds today. He saw a buck running around, so hopefully that one comes back. But let's get to it. We had two does run across the trail in front of us on the way out. I don't think we spooked them. They might have smelled us, but they didn't see us, and they didn't tail up, run through here, so I think we're gonna be all right. We're set up on a real nice clearing in the pine trees, and I feel pretty good about it. We should definitely catch something for the midday movement. I'm really excited. Now we just gotta sit here quietly and patiently. I see it. He doesn't know what's going on. We just had that little doe. It just came from behind us here, just full sprint, running around, ran through, came back this way, and then went that way. I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing ever. It could get something up on its feet and start walking. It ran right here at 10 yards and never saw us, so. Warm enough in that? Should be warm enough in that, right? Before we go sit for the evening hunt, how has the weekend been?
Great. We saw a lot of deer.
Went to go check on my Spy Point trail camera because the picture had a lot of condensation on it. Getting up to it, boom. There's a spike buck just standing there, so. Gun up on your shoulder, get ready. Slowly stand up and look straight ahead there. Alright, ready? Slowly stand up. Oh, where'd it go? It's still there, it's still there. You see its head? You see its head right there? You can see its head. He's a little spike buck. It's up to you if you want to shoot him.
No.
No? Okay. Hold on. Don't move. There he goes. Alright, now make sure another one's not take off or anything. We've had a couple of small opportunities, little windows that we didn't take advantage of yet, but we got one last sit. We had a really, really hard time deciding where we wanted to go for it, but we picked the one that has the most amount of possibilities, and that's over here in these pines. There's a lot of possibilities with this property. Have food on 3 sides of us. We can catch deer coming out of bedding from any way. So I think we made the right decision. Hopefully, knock on wood. But enough talking. We got to get back in there, get settled in for a nice 2.5 hour sit roughly. But we're gonna walk real slow in there like we have been, and we might jump up on something. We have every time we walked back in there so far, so we never know. Let's see what happens. Oh, come on, turn. They smell us, they don't see us. Nope, there's a big doe. Don't move too much. At those does at what? 5 yards? They never saw us. They just smelled us. They stopped. They stood there for a while. They trotted off. They didn't run. Mom's still there. Look at, she's still looking over here. We'll probably see him cross the trail up here at some point. But now we have an idea of how well you can see deer over there. So we still got an hour and a half before we can't shoot anymore. So we got a lot of time, and I feel like we got some good opportunity here. How was your weekend?
Good. Very, very good.
Yeah? Is that all you gotta say to the hundreds of people watching? Mm-hmm. Alright, cool. Alrighty then. Welcome back to the house after this very long weekend. Let's set you down here. But a very fun weekend. We had a great time. It was definitely one of the best weekends of hunting I've ever had. I left it up to him to shoot what he wanted to shoot, and he didn't want to shoot a doe. He wanted a nicer buck. He already shot a little buck. You can watch that here. For his first deer. He wanted something like that first buck that we saw on the first day. We just ran out of time to shoot him. But every time we thought about shooting a doe, it was just that time where it's like, okay, well, if we shoot a doe right now, the hunt's over. And we were so confident we were going to see a buck that he didn't want to shoot a doe either. Regardless of if we killed anything or not, this has absolutely been one of my favorite weekends of hunting ever. So I'm really glad I had the opportunity to do that. So if you guys can take anybody out for a youth hunt where you are, make sure you get out there and do it and teach them the right way to do things. Teach them some stuff that they don't know about deer or tactics. Like, we went through all the tactics for rifle hunting here in Wisconsin. You know, we still walked the woods while the weather was right for it, where we can sneak up on deer, and we did some ground sits with good cover in front of us, cover behind us, and we had deer right on top of us. You know, the normal tree stand sit that you're used to, we did that. We played the wind correctly. We saw deer from there, and then, you know, stalking up through that field, staying low, trying to close the gap on that buck in the field on the first night was perfect. And then seeing that midday movement, you know, when the rain stops, getting out for the midday, and just on a normal midday, get out to that second bedding of food that the deer are going to be after. So it was awesome. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave you guys for tonight. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the dislike if you thought it was boring. I don't know why you're still here if you did, but do it anyway for me. Thank you. And until next time, see you in the woods.